against Bri in the custody hearing. Potentially, yes. Anything and everything that happens, right, that shows her character, that shows whatever, yes. Typically, before you go into any type of trial, right, whether it's a civil trial, a family law trial, they typically run and make sure there's no warrants, is there any new charges, all of that type of stuff. So the very likelihood is yes. And this is not the first one. I think this is the second or third one that's come up before her trial. And yeah, it shows her character. It shows a type of person that she is. I also always have to say, even without this, there is enough evidence out there to prove Bri is not a fit parent at this time. I was sent a clip yesterday that said, I'm gonna book July's, and then August. August I'm not booking out because I feel like I'm gonna be able to just have him at home. You're not, Bri. You're not. Go ahead and book it with the monitor if you want to see him. You're not gonna be able to have him at home in August. I can tell you that. But anyways, what did I say? This, along with hard proof of her lying to the judge, is going to say, yeah, the verification of, when I read the transcript, that she just blatantly lied to the judge. Somebody put out, let me see if I have it. Did you guys see the video that somebody put out of when she was in the, they were outside of the In-N-Out Burger, and she was in her court thing, and Santos was in the seat next to her while she was on court. Did you guys see that? Let me see what RP said. Don't delete. Okay. Why do you all care? Don't you have anything better to do with your lives and time? Do you have anything better to do? Like, you're the one that's in here. Like, it's so easy, right? So you come into my life and then you ask that question when it's easy for you just to, I have grown kids. My kids are all adults, right? But this is the thing, that my whole channel, my whole page, right, is about taking other people's, these individuals put all of their information out on live, right? And so other people that are on here that maybe they don't have as big of a platform as these people, right? So they could be going through something very, very similar. So we talk about it, and then we try to turn it into a teachable moment as for other people to know if they're going through something similar, they can ask questions, they can learn from whatever it is that we're going through. It's all public information. People are interested. We go over it, we answer questions, and we talk about it. That's what we do over here. My page is not for everybody. I'm not for everybody, and I definitely don't take offense to that. That's okay. Right? Either just click not interested, block.
We have court this month.
The question though, RP, if you're still in here, you said you don't have kids. If you don't have kids, like, what is your thought process on all of this? Have you been paying it, like, are you up to date on this? Because I'm genuinely curious for someone who doesn't have kids, like, how you feel, if you've stayed up to date on this, how you feel about this. Do you think she should be able to have unsupervised custody of her child? On the West Coast. Okay, hold on. I want to find something real fast.
Plan for winter. We're finishing his room whenever I get back.
This just came up.
And it's already done. I just gotta put it together, and I want to make a cute little video. And then we have court this month, so I'm hoping for some type of change in, like, obviously the visitations or the location or whatever. Obviously, right? We try and move forward, never backwards. And then, yeah. Hopefully hopefully now that he got his ear surgery, we can do
Bri. I haven't seen that video. Apparently I have to watch videos before I do it. Bri, let me ask you this question. I get so frustrated. I read through 80 something pages. I never once slipped up and said what was getting done, what procedures were done. Why, or 84, sorry, thank you. Why do you constantly put out what is done with your child? Remember what the judge said. She says, I'm going to put this out here. I may get appealed on it because this is groundbreaking, because this has not been done before. The child's medical stuff needs to stay off of the internet. You have to at least give him that. Give him that respect and that privacy, because he doesn't have a say because he's one. So he doesn't have a say on whether he wants that information out. And you continuously just say what's out there. Say what's done. Say what he had. That is nobody's business what he had done besides you. And at this point, I feel like you shouldn't even know, because you can't keep your mouth shut, right? But besides you and his dad and his grandma, that's it. TikTok should not know what procedure your child had done. Oh, that frustrates me so much. Okay, what was I? I'm sorry, Nick, but I said Santos talking about, oh, Jesus, okay. Oh, I get so frustrated because it's just, oh my gosh. Hold on, how did I get out here?
Fast enough? Did he not repost you?
I just reposted a video of Bri saying that 2K's baby has had surgery on his ears.
Okay, why are people keep talking about it? Oh my God, okay. Okay. Clippers, clip this. This is the thing to clip. I grasp, we do videos and we talk about what's happening and what's going on in these people's lives because they put it out there, right? But if we could all just stop talking about what the child had done, again, can we please give this child some privacy? It is nobody's business, right, what poor baby W has gone through. Okay, so I grasp that people are making videos now saying, hey Bri, we saw that you did that. You can just say, I saw that you released the information of what he had done, and that's against the rule. But for you to go on and say, hey, I just saw that you said that he had, and list out what he did, let's stop doing that. Okay, let's give baby W the privacy that his mother obviously doesn't believe that he deserves. His dad does, because his dad has been mum the word. Matter of fact, his dad was extremely upset when he found out through his chat on a live that people already knew what was going to happen because Bri spread it out there for everybody. So now, against court orders, now she's gone on, she said it again. And now you have people that are following and clipping and doing whatever it is that they do. And they're also stating what procedures he had done. Again, how is it I'm able to read through 80 something pages of the trial where it's said 15, 20 times in there? And when you're reading that much, you kind of go with the flow. And every single time I stopped and I skipped over that because I respect baby W's privacy enough to where I was not going to say what he had done because it's listed in detail. Let's get it together, people. Let's just pray for this baby. Let's give this baby a little bit of privacy. So let me turn my volume down so we don't happen again. Now I'm looking for the video. I'm probably gonna have to end live tonight early because I'm riled up now. I just don't get it. I legitimately just don't. It just doesn't make any dang sense to me. Like, have we just, as as a society, have we just lost all common sense, common decency? I don't know. I'm frustrated. Anyways, let me show. This is the video. People kept saying to me when I was reading the transcript that she said it was her assistant in the car. Right? I agree with you, Devin. That it was her assistant. That she said her assistant, not her sister. Again, I say this many times. Court reporters very rarely will get a word wrong, especially an identifying person, right? There's a big difference between a sister and an assistant. So if the court reporter wasn't sure what she said, they would have asked for her to repeat it, because that makes a big difference as to who it was. She said sister because she was lying. So here's the video proof to show Santos sitting right next to her in the car, even though she just lied to the judge.
Unreal. Unreal.
Thank you. Again, thank you. Mariah, Sav, thank you. Kat, thank you. Montana, appreciate you.
My damn song says Whitney and Kim.
Did I say that?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kat, thank you.
Oh, hold on, let me just try to. So it's her and Santos in the car. No, she was not on the lease at the house. It was only Jordan and Itai. Angie, she's still obsessed with 2K. That's why. I don't know. How does she not realize literally everything has been streamed? There's proof of every. This is what I'll say, and then I'm gonna be done for the day because my my blood pressure is. Like, I think about it and I think I get this frustrated, right? Imagine how frustrated 2K is. That's not my child. But I just don't grasp where human decency has gone. Why are people so okay with just putting child's information out here? Nobody needed to know. Nobody should be talking about what the hell baby 2K had done. I just get so frustrated. But what I will say in regards to Bri, I've said this from the beginning. Bri is a perma victim. Bri finally said something that I guess I kind of agree with in a sense. Is she said, you know, what I realized is I've just got used to him not being around. Thank you, love. I've just got used to him not being around, and so now when I am around him, it's just exhausting. That was after having him for 2 hours. 2 hours. Now, I'm more than twice her age. I am with my 1-year-old grandbaby. My grandbaby is a month and a few days younger than baby 2K, right? And I am with her every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 hours a day, at least, right? Love every minute. And again, I am a very hands-on grandma. I'm not one of those people that just sits on the couch and we just watch a show or whatever. No, I'm on the floor. We're going on walks. We're doing the up and down. We're all over the place. I'm getting my workout in, right? I love it. And I'm not that exhausted when I go home. Okay? You're exhausted for other reasons, because the minute you get done with your 2 hours with the child, you go and you're partying and you're literally watching the clock because you have to stop drinking 12 hours before you can see the child. So I think she's, in a sense, she's intentionally doing all of these things for the judge to say, no, you're not going to get him. Or you can continue to get him and pay the supervised visits for whatever. Now, mind you, the judge said, we're kind of going to, not totally, but we're going to kind of forget about what happened. We're going to start fresh. These 2 months, May 2nd till when they go to court, August 22nd. And what I want to see, I want to see Bri. I want to see you making a big difference. I want you involved in his life. I want you at doctor's appointments. I want you making your FaceTime calls. Mind you, on top of the 7 days a week that, 7 days a month she has them, she has a FaceTime call every Wednesday. She never makes it. Okay? She's not doing her FaceTime calls. The judge says, I know you did 4 hours last time. That needs to be more, right? So you can have him as many hours you want. I want you to have him a minimum of 6 hours. But you can have him for his waking hours, right? So John said wake up time, he usually gets up about 8:39, so time to get him ready, get him there, whatever. So 10 a.m. So John said 10 a.m. is when you can have him. So the court says you can have him from 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. you can have him. I want to see you do that. I want that relationship, that bond built. Then we come back in August, then we can look at doing the 50-50. So she did 4 hours and then 2 hours a day. And missed a few days because, you know, instead of catching a flight, she was catching fights. She's driving around LA trying to find someone to fight, knowing darn well she can't fight. If she would have rolled up on Vale would have mollywopped her ass. But that's a whole nother story for another day. I think she's intentionally doing these things because she doesn't want to say. She thinks it's like it's going to be bad for her to say, I'm not ready. I'm not in this situation. I'm not ready to be a full-time mom. He's doing a good job. Let me take care of myself and find myself. Because that's the other thing she told the judge she was going to do, right? Is get some therapy and go to rehab. She hasn't done neither. The only thing she's done is taken the parenting class, which she did. Well, she was doing what, guys? What was she doing while she was on the parenting class? Thank you, Sherry. Live streaming. Asking questions. While she was taking the parenting class, she was live streaming. Oh, it was a joke for the whole thing. I just don't get it. But she wants to be able to say, I really wanted him, you guys. I fought for him. But it's all John's fault. It's all John's fault. If John wouldn't have done this, if John wouldn't have done that, blah, blah, blah. That's what she wants to be able to say. And then she'll go all about her business, whatever the case may be, right? The problem is, and people beat John up because they say, well, why did he file for custody so quick after her having the baby? Let's not forget. This is when just got home and my Winter's 4 weeks old right here. Okay? She says it's so hard. She's so inebriated, can't understand her. She says we just got home and my nanny left. My nanny left. Okay? So I want you to watch this whole thing. Nanny left, meaning she's now in charge of baby 2K. Cause we just got home and my nanny left and I'm tired, but Winter's sleeping. Bri. What? Girl, I'm hungry as fuck. Why do people keep requesting that? God damn. I'm so drunk. I'm tired. Bless you, baby.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, bless you, my love.
I found it.
Bless you.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Bye.
Cause we just got... I know a lot of people haven't seen these older videos, which is why I'm showing them, because I think it is imperative when people are talking about this case. I thought it was on slow-mo too at first. No, that's just her just inebriated, right? But I think people need to realize when people are bashing 2K and saying, why on earth did you file for custody when the baby was so young? This is why. That's okay. There's more.
Come with me in Winter
Baby's 3 weeks. 3 weeks here.
to the LA County Fair. So I'm going to do a fit check. We are matching. Here is what he is wearing. Cute little Nike jumpsuit.
Now, I will say really fast, even though I don't agree with this at all, look at how much better she looks here. She has aged so much in 1 year. Look at her right here. She looks amazing. Yeah, she looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this. So again, baby is 3 weeks old here, so we're gonna take him to the fair because that's where every 3-week-old baby should go to, is the fair, filled with germs. But here we go.
And then let me show you guys my outfit.
Just toss him to the side.
I'm just doing a plain white crop with shorts and these like custom football pants. I don't know, Patriots, who knows? Super cute. So yes. Okay, so we got to the fair. It was so gorgeous outside, and I got a fucking margarita, obviously. Made Austin get a turkey leg. It was so good. And
so really fast, I found this out. Austin, who's there, baby's 3 weeks old, right? So number one around the baby. Austin is 2K's best friend. If you guys remember, can a mod pin this, please? And I'm going to message you after the... Oh, yeah, okay. If you guys remember when she went to go pick up baby W that day at the gate, she hit Funeral's thing or whatever, and she was like, oh, well, your best friend ate the turkey leg off the bone, if you know what I'm saying, and he said you were dumb because it's the best. Yeah, that's who she's talking about, okay? So this is who she's talking about, who she was with. The baby's 3 weeks old here, but let's continue. Oh my gosh, get it together.
then had to feed Winter.
Oh, and
so
sorry, because new people in here. A bottle. Formula bottle. That is not breast milk, that is formula. Remember she said that for Father's Day that the baby could not go with him by himself because she strictly breastfeeds. Baby's on formula.
And then we kind of just all tag teamed on taking care of him while I went on the rides and drank. Then we got food again, and I got another drink. These margaritas were strong as fuck. Me and Lena were wasted by this time, and Austin was really just taking care of us and taking care of Winter, and then he bought us food, and then Lena dropped her chicken nugget. Jesus Christ. He was over it by now, probably. But yeah, I didn't vlog the rest because I got really drunk, and then I went home. So yeah, but it was...
So the baby's 3 weeks old. So she has a random, just pushing the baby around, just shoving a bottle in the mouth when need be. I mean, we didn't see everything, so we don't know. I'm sure the baby was taken out, burp, changed the whole 9, right? But she's so drunk, she can't even finish a vlog and now has to take care of a baby. So again, when we ask, why did 2K file for custody so young? This is why. And so many people didn't see these videos, which is why I keep bringing them up. Because I'm tired of 2K getting bashed so much for, oh my God, you didn't even give her a chance to be a mom. He did. He did. And she had every opportunity to continue to do better, to be a better mom, to be a part of it. He even did so much to where he stayed in California for 6 months. 6 months. He paid for everything for 6 months. And all she did was pass him off even more. There's another video that I just saw. Do I have it saved on here? Oh, I couldn't believe it. She was like, I swear to God, he better be here. I have to go. I'm taking a flight out. I told him he better come to California and watch the baby, blah, 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 blah. It just blows my mind. Yeah, and exactly, that's how, that right there, how she kept giving him extra time. That is how the judge ended up with him having 3 weeks and her having him 1 week out of the month. Because they looked at over the 6 months when it was supposed to be 50-50 custody, she kept giving him so much time. So in the average of that 6 months, John had him 3 weeks, she had him 1 week. So the judge says, so it looks like that's what you can handle and that's what you're going to get. So I have a feeling now what's going to happen when they go to court is they're going to be like, okay, so now you did 5 days a month at 2 hours a day. So that's 10 days a month. Or sorry, 10 hours a month that you can see the kid. And you haven't done any of your, again, any of your calls. So what will likely happen is they may have her do 1 day a month or maybe a weekend and she does 5 hours each day, if that. I think eventually she'll just stop going and showing up, because that expense is really cutting into her traveling time, her shopping time, her skiing time. Like, it's cutting into all of her things. You guys know how much she loves to snowboard, right? So she tried to say that her visitation last time, just for the hours, was $6,000. It's not $6,000, Bri. It was $3,000. Maybe $6,000 in totality with airfare, hotel, whatever. But Bri, you don't have to take Santos. Sas can stay at home. You don't have to take him. Yeah, I worry they're going to try. Brandy, I feel comfortable that they're not going to, because again, the monitoring center they're using is all off-duty police officers. She's not going to get far with an off-duty police officer. Her attorney showed she deposited $90,000 in her account one time. Well, then she'll be great to be able to pay child support. Exactly, Jess, but when that was brought up, her words, not mine. Why would I do that? I have nothing in Texas. Why would I move to Texas when there's nothing there for me? That's weird. I thought your child lived there. That would be everything to me. Matter of fact, not only her child, her entire family lives there. Do we have people in here causing shizness? Because I'm in the mood. Girl, stop worrying. Be other people's lives. You're annoying. You're in my life. You're annoying. Obviously, I'm not that annoying, because your ass is still sitting right fucking here listening. If you don't like it, I'll help you out, because you seem like you may need a little bit of assistance, okay? So let me help you, love. You either just go boop and scroll. Hit the little buttons up there, say block or not interested. You have it's like a multiple choice type thing, right? That you can do. You can choose any one of them. So choose one quickly before I choose one for you. Oh no, I'm annoying. Oh my god. People absolutely crack me up. Right, all the gentle parenting. Crazy. Yeah, gently listen. Gen X, we don't play around. Did you think that was going to hurt my feelings, saying I'm annoying? Oh no, not that. Oh no, not annoying. Shit. You know how much shit we've been told? We were told growing up. If the only thing my parent told me was I was annoying, I'd be like, shit, I've had a good day. Oh my god. That is a blessing. I will take it. You ain't hurt my feelings, motherfucker. Keep on scrolling. You don't need to be here. That lady, what's up? You're my favorite. I'm going to wrap up here soon. It's going on 9 o'clock. And I tell you, I am... She said... wait, I'm annoyed. Okay, we'll call 1-800 who gives a fuck. Where are you? That it's still daylight. Yeah, I literally just did a video, you guys, of it. I tried to stay up to like 10:30. Do you help with depression? What do you mean, love? I mean, that's a very vague statement. So that would be very, like, depression itself, if there's something, that's a chemical imbalance, not something you need to see your doctor for. Best thing for depression, though, like if it's just, there's just something like situational that's getting down, best thing to do is get out, even if it's just going for walks, coming on here, right, joining something that you really enjoy, getting to talk to other people, all of that type of stuff, right? So that those are like little things you want to do. But depression is a chemical imbalance, and if my dad had very severe depression to where he actually had to have his brain, like, you know, if you have a heart attack, you have to have your brain shocked. My dad used to have his brain shocked. So depression is nothing to play around with. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, so I can't diagnose anything. But make sure that you talk to a doctor about that. But again, a lot of times when we get depressed, we like to stay to ourselves. We like to sit in a dark room. We like to just lay in bed, do those things. That is the worst thing you can do, right? Stay active, join groups, come in, hang out with us, all of those good things. I think she actually accidentally got muted. Who did? Oh my God, have I been given advice for nothing? Well, anybody can use that advice. Yeah, it's 8:40 here. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull that up on here. Oh, I don't think I can. Let me see, go here. Oh yeah, I can't pull up my, on my iPad, I can't pull up my, draft videos. But yeah, I had one, I think it was like 1020. You could kind of see some stars, but it was still like a little bit light out. It was obviously much darker, but Shelby's mod Jazz turned on him. I don't know who Jazz is, but why would he turn on him? In Washington. Anxiety is kind of the same thing. Now, I suffer from anxiety. Same thing, but with anxiety, especially if you're getting ready to have an anxiety attack, right? This is the best way to do that, especially if it like comes on quick. We do it like, it's called like the something like some of the 5 something, right? So right when you start to feel like you're having an anxiety attack, find 5 things that you can see. So be like tree, flower, house, chair, cup, phone. 4 things you can touch: umbrella, bear, pin, lip gloss. 3 things you can smell: flower, grass, and what else can I smell? The hot tub. 2 things that you can 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can smell, 2 things you can that you can hear, 2 things you can hear, which I can hear the cars and I can hear the birds, and 1 thing I can taste, which is my Diet Coke. As dumb and silly as that sounds, it re-triggers your thought process in your brain. It makes them think about something else and takes away from the anxiety, whatever was thinking about that's causing you to be anxious. And sometimes you have to do it a couple times, but it definitely helps. Yep. Also, just a big deep breath. So there we go. That's what I say about that. I got a hot tub. Yeah. Yes, it's just a grounding technique. Absolutely. And it really helps. So just write it down. It's the five steps grounding method, and helps. Thank you. My kids too, none of us really ever had acne. Of course, none of us, we don't smoke, don't drink, nothing. I think that has a lot to do with it. So, do you think court will be over in August? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Kylie is in his life. In Shelby's life? Hopefully they, and none of your kids ever party? No, I mean, like, we have, like, have get-togethers and whatnot. I think they'll play, like, beer. No, I don't drink, but my kids do. Like, on occasion. But no, they're all good kids. And I don't know Shelby's, Jazz didn't turn on him. It was a joke. Oh, I can't keep up. No, I'm curious. Oh, he was probably just joking. I don't know. He just does that. I turned my invites off because I kept getting invited, and I was, Go look at the post. Wait. Oh my god, go look at a post by Gaslighting 101. It's a pic of Kaylee and Is Gaslighting 101 like the name of it? Can you tag me in it, Angie? And then I can go look at it and then we'll get the whole story before running over there. What do you mean? Running over where? I'm not running nowhere. My fat ass is running to bed. Just kidding. Jordan and her were spotted together. Oh, I don't know about that. Paris, hi love. Yeah, it's wait, 2 people dead, 1 injured. Yeah, you guys, a lot of the stuff that comes out on social media is just that. It's drama. It's for clicks and views and all of that kind of stuff. So you have to take what you hear and see on here with a grain of salt and think about who you're hearing it from, right? Is it somebody you truly trust? Whatnot. Okay, I'll look. The reason why I say that is so much stuff comes out and people just, I don't know. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? Angie, take me. Oh God. You guys are crazy. Where's your husband? He wasn't invited. What is the temperature here? Oh, probably right now, probably in the mid-60s, I think. I don't know. It's been hot this week, though. It's gonna be hot all week. But anyways, like I was saying, take what you see and hear on social media with a grain of salt. A lot of stuff will, yeah, it's 66 right now. A lot of things will seem real, and it's not. So you got to think about who you hear from. That's why I get dissed a lot. Not really dissed, but people kind of talk bad about me sometimes because they're like, oh, she always comes in with the stories late. Like, oh, she had to wait till so-and-so got the information, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just not. It's just like the whole thing with Baby K. First of all, I don't think that that's information that needs to be out on the interwebs, right? And I'm definitely not going to do it if I don't have all of the factual information. I'm not going to put out information that's half-assed and not factual. So if it's coming from me, it's going to be legit. But you have other people, Bri, Santos, Vale, Jordan. I mean, I can go on and on. There's a whole slew of people that just do and say things just to get people riled up and to get people to watch. Because when you watch, guess what happens? You make money. Now, that's not true with lives, right? I can sit on here for 4 hours and not make a penny, right? Now, if I make videos, if I turn this into videos, then I can make a decent amount of money. Speaking of, I wish I knew how to check how much money I made during a live because, I'll tell you about it close a bit. Last night when I got off, I always get in a thing on how much money I made. Guess how much money I made on live yesterday? Yesterday would have been the only time, if I knew, yesterday would have been the only time I would have ever asked for someone to send me a gift. I got $6.66. I said, well, absolutely not. I needed one more penny, or someone needed to take a damn penny away. I don't want to get 666. Bullshit. Well, no, I know I can do that after, but like while I'm on here, I mean, I never really care. Oh, wait, hold on. Swipe your screen over. You can see what was given today, and you can do it while you're on live. Swipe it over. Well, this just made my comments big. Oh my God, my comments are huge. That didn't, oh, maybe the other way? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that. Do people gift? Yeah, sometimes people gift. Again, people never ever have to gift me. I learned early on when I was always telling me, don't give me, I had offended some people because people said that is their way of showing their appreciation, and so it had offended them that I had told them not to give me. So now I just let people know, you don't have to give me, but if you want to, I greatly appreciate it. I just gifted. You are the best, Nunu. Yes, you gifted very nicely today. Thank you so much, Riley. We're 13, level 13. Yeah, so I definitely appreciate it. The daily heart me's are huge. We got the daily heart me's back up. Thank you, Angie. The only thing that I think I don't think we'll ever be able to get again, you get these things. I don't know what, I really don't understand how any of this works. But you get badges, not badges. Are they badges? Hi, buddy. My grandson. You get these badges or something. Anyways, you make percentages more on your time when you're on here, right? So you can make 3% more if you can beat your best badge. Thank you so much. But fragments, that's what they're called. But we must have done really good at some time. I don't know, because my highest badge is like a B4 or B3 or something like that. I'm like, well, I'm never gonna get there again. Shit. How am I supposed to do that? I don't even know how I did it the damn first time. Oh, I love that. Remind you your mama. I love reminding people of their mama. So, anyways, yeah, I couldn't believe it when I got off. I was like, oh my God, 666. You can get me there. No, you guys don't have to do that. I do appreciate it though. So, all right, loves. Well, we'll work on it tomorrow. So I will be live tomorrow. Oh, I think my grandson has a game tomorrow at 5. So I may come on late tomorrow. We'll probably do a later live because I've been missing all of his games because his games are at 6 and I go live at 6. So, anyways, today was a great live. I will upload it and put it over. I'm stuck in the same boat. I will put it over on the YT. I have some new videos up over there. Maybe tonight I will try to do, that's why I'm comfortable in the C League. Yeah, that's where I'm at C something. I can't remember. Thank you, Nunu. I don't know when, I don't remember ever getting to a B League. Because, again, I don't battle. Probably if I battled a time or two. Because I think that's what happened is when I was going live with Fly and we were battling. And then we'd get the doubles and triple. Then the points would count more. I think that's what did it. Oh, speaking of, my baby daddy has, his birthday is on the 8th. He's having a live thing, I think July 5th. So, sock gang. I'm a C4. Oh my God, you're so good. How do you know that? How do I check? I'm in the popular live. Wait, hold on. 103,000 likes. You guys are looking amazing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I can see. Here we go. I'm starting to look. Okay, League 6 or C4. 1.9k diamonds needed to make the top 20% to get 1 fragment. So yeah, he's doing like a birthday battle. It's on the 5th, I think. So anyways, I'll put the information out. So that way I thought maybe we can like, what are those things called when we have like a live and then we run over and we go and show some love and support over there? I thought that would be kind of fun we can do. Because he always comes in here and shows us some love. A Fraggle Rock. My kids laugh because I say it wrong. Fragment. Love slap. That's what we'll do. Or raid. Yeah. Fragment. Isn't that what it's called? Hold on. Yeah, 1.8k more diamonds needed to make the top 20% and get 1 fragment. Fragment. Some words I just be saying all sorts of wrong. Thank you, Nunu. I think it's on the 5th. Oh, hold on. I can pull up his... No, I can't pull up his damn name because he has a stupid name on here. Fragment. Thank you. The other thing, too, like if my back scratches, right? And I need you to itch it. Right? That's how I say my back scratches. Can you itch my back because it scratches? And she's like, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm like, no, it's not wrong. That's definitely right. Anyways, so we're talking about my, well, Nina's beautiful. Or Mina. She's beautiful. Back itches. No, it itches. Oh, God, that's what Jasmine said. Don't tell her you guys are right. Listen, I'm like, I'm 51 years old. How has nobody ever corrected it the whole time? I've said that my entire life. My back scratches. Can you itch it? And she's like, oh my God. It's 9 o'clock here. 9 o'clock. So funny. Everyone always says that. It's so funny. Yeah, it's almost 9 here. It'll still be dark for a good another hour. Chap snat is what. Yeah, I say that all the time too. Chap snat. Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's my dyslexia. 9 p.m. in daylight. Yeah, it'll be like this for almost another hour. Why is it not dark? Everybody says that. I don't know. It just stays. I guess it just stays light here. Wait, okay. Who else lives on the West Coast? Because I'm on the West Coast. Who else lives on the West Coast? And from Hawaii. But no, Hawaii is earlier than us. So where do you guys live? And what time does it get dark for you guys? Yeah, because the kids can still play outside. Living by time zone. Oregon at East Coast. It's 5:55 in Hawaii, so still light there. But wait, what time does it get dark in Hawaii? Oh, San Diego, it gets dark like 8:30. What? About 9ish, dark around 10 in Ohio. 8:30 around 10. Okay. Yeah, it seems like I get that question. We had said before, we're like, every time I get that question, we should do something to where, is it daylight? It makes no sense. It's, I don't know. Well, it's 9 o'clock. It's not 10 yet. You can do so many. Yeah, it's activity. Yeah, it stays light here very late. Very late. I don't know. I just assumed it was like that everywhere. And then I went to Arizona and I was like, crap, it's pitch black. It's like 8 o'clock. And it's just light as can be here. Yeah, but I literally get that question. If I could get $1 every time I get asked that question, oh my God. And gets late. So yeah, I think the sun comes up probably like, I don't breathe at that time. But it's like by like 4:35 o'clock. Let's see what time the sun will come up. Let's see. Yeah, the sunset is 9:10, but it won't get like dark until 10, about 10:30-ish. It'll get like pitch black. I was in Seattle last week and sun didn't go down till 10:10. Yeah. Yeah, it just stays. Okay, hold on. What time does the sun come up? Let me see. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, the sunrise is 5:19 a.m. Makes no sense. I'm jealous. It's funny how people who have never been out here really don't get it. West Coast, but it's getting dark as we speak. Hey, Carrie. No, it'll stay like, again, I could, actually tomorrow, because I'm going to go live late, I'll stay on tomorrow until, it goes dark. It'll be late though. Like I said, matter of fact, I'll post a video that I have, that I filmed because I was going out every 15 minutes to show you, how late it goes out. This is why Bri, is outside all day. It makes sense now. Why don't in California? Yeah, it's pitch black in California right now. I don't know. It just stays light here, I guess. I don't know. But then in the fall time, right, it's dark by 4 o'clock. So, in Washington. She's like, oh my God, I'm so confused. I need to go back to school. Honey, even if you went back to school, they wouldn't tell you it's black in California. Right? That's what someone just said who's in California. They're in Fresno. I'm in Washington. But yeah, it just stays like this all the time. That's why my grandson's outside playing. Oh, now he's back inside. But yeah, the kids come out and they'll still play out here. That's why we don't put kids to bed super early. It's dark outside and I'm in San Diego. Yeah, North California, Santa Rosa, San Francisco, sunset. Yeah. Well, yeah, now Alaska is a bit crazy. Alaska only has like, what, 2 or 3 hours of dark. It's midnight and looks like this in California, or in Alaska. So, it's just, I don't know, it's just like this. So tomorrow you guys will get to see. So tomorrow's live, we're going to do a later one. I would love it. I work night shift. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is nice during the summertime that we get to hang out and play. The kids get to stay out till late and, you know, play and get all their energy out. It's really amazing. So it was that way in Germany too. It must just be like, I don't know, I guess we're close to such shit. I don't know. I've just lived here my whole life. I thought every place was like this. I had no idea. No idea. Yep, they do. Alaska. So it is 9 o'clock on the dot here. No, I'm not in Alaska. I'm in Washington. Yeah. So, oh, fucking bug tried to fly in my mouth. It was some type of assault, I think. Fucker. Anyways. All right. Well, thank you guys for calming me down because I was heated about that whole stuff with Bri. Yep, Washington has the daylight still on the edge, right? Yeah, we just be staying light. But if you were trying to put, but see now also, our kids just got out of school. I just saw a video. Somebody posted a video on TikTok, said, well, now that summer's almost over. I'm like, almost over? Shit, it just started. The kids have only been out of school for a week. They don't get out of school until like June 22nd, something like that. So trying to put the kids to bed when it's still light out is very difficult. Like my younger granddaughters go to bed at like 8:30. Shit, it's still light. So, yeah. Anyways, so thank you guys for calming me down. They go back to school right after Labor Day. So I think it's like, what, September 5th or something like that. Yeah, that's crazy. I love my blackout curtains. They are life. I have to have a pitch black room. I love it. All right, loves. I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is going to be a late live. I will get all of this uploaded and posted over to the YT. If you guys aren't following me here, make sure you do so. And follow my YT. It's the same as here, AngieW1470. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Have a good night. Bye.